Welcome back to Channel Top Coin, where we explore fascinating coins from around the globe, uncover their histories, and reveal their hidden values. Today, we're diving deep into the story of the 2023 New Zealand $1 coin. Is it just pocket change, or could it be worth a fortune? Stick around, because this is a tale you don't want to miss. First things first, let's talk about the coin itself. The 2023 New Zealand $1 coin is a stunning piece of modern minting. On the obverse, you'll find a detailed effigy of Queen Elizabeth II, designed by Ian Rank Broadley, a tribute to her long-standing influence on Commonwealth nations. It's significant because 2023 marked one of the final years her likeness appeared on New Zealand currency before the transition to other designs. The reverse features a kiwi, New Zealand's national bird and a powerful symbol of the country's identity. Surrounding it is a detailed fern pattern, another iconic emblem of New Zealand culture. To truly appreciate the 2023 $1 coin, we need to rewind the clock and explore New Zealand's numismatic history. New Zealand introduced its decimal currency system in 1967, replacing the old pounds, shillings, and pence. Over the decades, the $1 coin has been a consistent part of the currency lineup, often reflecting the country's evolving identity and artistry. One of the pivotal changes came in 1991, when the $1 note was replaced by the coin we're familiar with today. Over the years, the kiwi design has undergone slight modifications, but the 2023 coin stands out due to its unique context, a transition period for both New Zealand and the wider Commonwealth after Queen Elizabeth II's passing. Let's get technical for a moment. The 2023 $1 coin is made of an aluminum bronze alloy, giving it that signature golden hue. It has a diameter of 23 millimeters and weighs 8 grams. Like all modern coins from New Zealand, it was minted with the highest standards of precision and quality. But here's the kicker. While the coin was mass-produced for circulation, there were also limited edition collector's versions released. These proof coins are struck with a mirror-like finish and often come in special packaging, making them highly sought after by numismatists worldwide. Now let's talk money, literally. The standard 2023 $1 coin is, of course, worth exactly 1 NZD in circulation. However, its value as a collector's item can be significantly higher, depending on its condition, rarity, and provenance. For instance, uncirculated versions of the coin can fetch anywhere from 5 to 15 NZD. Proof editions, which were released in limited quantities, can command prices upwards of 50 NZD or more. And if you've got a coin with an error, such as a misprint or off-center strike, you could be looking at hundreds of dollars on the numismatic market. In fact, some rare error coins from New Zealand's history have sold for thousands, and the 2023 edition is already attracting attention from collectors hoping to find similar anomalies. So, is the 2023 $1 coin a potential goldmine? The short answer is, it depends. For standard circulated coins, their value will likely remain close to face value for years to come. However, the proof and error coins could increase significantly in value over time, especially if they're kept in pristine condition. And let's not forget the historical significance. Coins like this often become more valuable as time passes, particularly if they represent a unique era or milestone, like the end of the Elizabeth II era. If you're thinking of adding the 2023 New Zealand $1 coin to your collection, here are a few tips. Handle with care ****. Always use gloves or a soft cloth to avoid scratching the surface. Store properly ***. Keep your coins in airtight containers or albums to protect them from moisture and oxidation. Do your research ***. Check reputable dealers and auction sites to get a sense of market values before buying. Look for errors ***. Examine coins carefully for any anomalies that could make them rarer and more valuable. And there you have it, folks, the fascinating story of the 2023 New Zealand $1 coin. Whether you're a seasoned collector or just starting your numismatic journey, this coin is a beautiful and intriguing piece to consider. What do you think? Could this be the next big thing in coin collecting? Let me know in the comments below. Don't forget to like this video, subscribe to your channel name, and hit that notification bell so you never miss an episode. Until next time, happy collecting! Today, the 1935 New Zealand sixpence isn't just a coin, it's a story of rarity, legacy, and unexpected value. In this video, we'll uncover the fascinating history behind this coin, explore its market value, and reveal just how much it could be worth if you happen to find one in your collection. So stay tuned to learn more about this remarkable piece of history. Our journey begins in 1933 when New Zealand introduced its very first coins as an independent dominion of the British Empire. Before this, New Zealand relied heavily on British coinage for its economy. The sixpence, a small silver coin, was part of the initial lineup of coins minted for New Zealand in 1933, 1935, and subsequent years. But what made the 1935 sixpence so special? Let's dive deeper. The 1935 sixpence was minted at the Royal Mint in London. It featured a design by George Kruger Gray, depicting a huia bird perched on a branch. This now extinct bird symbolized New Zealand's unique biodiversity and cultural heritage. On the reverse side, the coin bore the profile of King George V. But 1935 was no ordinary year for the sixpence. The rarity of the 1935 sixpence stems from its limited mintage. In 1935, only 180,000 sixpence coins were produced, making it one of the lowest mintages in New Zealand's coinage history. To put this into perspective, later years saw millions of sixpences minted. This limited production was due to the global economic depression of the 1930s, which reduced the demand for new coins. Additionally, the coin's age and usage meant that many 1935 sixpences were lost, damaged, or melted down over the decades. Finding one today in good condition is exceedingly rare, adding to its allure among collectors. So how can you identify a 1935 sixpence? First, look at the obverse side for the portrait of King George V. Then flip it over to check for the huia bird design and the year 1935 engraved below. The coin's diameter is 19.4 millimeters, and it's made of 50% silver. These details are critical for authentication. Condition is another key factor. Coins are graded on a scale from poor to mint state. The better the condition, the more valuable the coin. Now to the big question, how much is a 1935 sixpence worth? The value of this coin varies depending on its condition. As of today, a 1935 sixpence in poor condition might fetch around $30 to $50. However, coins in fine or very fine condition can command prices of $200 to $500. The real jackpot comes with coins in extremely fine or uncirculated condition. These rare specimens can sell for $1,000 or more at auctions, especially if they have a well-documented provenance. Recently, a pristine 1935 sixpence fetched nearly $2,000 at a high-profile auction. Beyond its monetary value, the 1935 sixpence is a cultural artifact. It represents New Zealand's early steps toward financial independence and celebrates the country's natural beauty through its huia bird design. For collectors, owning a 1935 sixpence isn't just about the silver content or its rarity. It's about holding a piece of history that connects us to a bygone era. If you're looking to buy or sell a 1935 sixpence, start by consulting reputable dealers and auction houses. Online marketplaces like eBay can also be an option, but beware of counterfeits. Always request proper authentication before making a purchase. For sellers, having your coin professionally graded by an organization like PCGS or NGC can significantly increase its market value. The 1935 New Zealand sixpence is more than just a coin, it's a treasure trove of history and value. Whether you're a seasoned collector or a curious enthusiast, keep an eye out for this rare gem. Who knows? You might just have a fortune sitting in your collection. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell so you never miss our latest dives into the fascinating world of collectibles. Leave a comment below if you've ever come across a 1935 sixpence, or if you have other rare coins you'd like us to explore. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time. Today, we're diving into one such fascinating piece of history, the 1940 New Zealand halfpenny. What makes this coin special? What's its history, and why is it so sought after by collectors? Most importantly, could it be worth a fortune? Stick around to find out. Let's start with a bit of background. The 1940 halfpenny was minted during a significant period in New Zealand's history. New Zealand had only started issuing its own distinct coinage in 1933. Before this, British coins were predominantly used. The introduction of uniquely New Zealand coins marked a new era of independence and national identity. The halfpenny coin was made of bronze, a material commonly used for smaller denominations at the time. Measuring 25.5 millimeters in diameter and weighing 5.67 grams, it features a design that's rich with cultural and historical significance. On the obverse, you'll see the portrait of King George VI. He became the king of the United Kingdom and the Dominions, including New Zealand, after the abdication of his brother Edward VIII in 1936. His portrait, facing left, is surrounded by the inscription George VI D. G. Bron Rex F. laughing face, IND, IMP, Latin for George VI, by the grace of God, King of all the Britons, Defender of the Faith, Emperor of India. The reverse side of the coin is where things get truly unique. It showcases a depiction of a haitaki, a traditional Maori ornamental pendant, alongside a scroll-like design and the words New Zealand halfpenny and the year 1940. The haitaki is a symbol of great cultural importance, often regarded as a talisman of good fortune and a connection to ancestors. This incorporation of Maori culture was a way to reflect New Zealand's identity on its coinage. But here's something you might not know: the 1940 halfpenny was minted not in New Zealand, but at the Royal Mint in London. During this time, New Zealand lacked the facilities for producing its own coinage, so coins were often minted overseas. Now let's talk about rarity and market value. The 1940 halfpenny isn't the rarest coin out there, but it holds significant value among collectors. Approximately 3.84 million of these coins were minted. While this might seem like a large number, many have been lost, damaged, or heavily circulated over the decades. When determining the value of a 1940 halfpenny, several factors come into play. Condition: coins in mint or uncirculated condition are worth significantly more than those that show signs of wear. Rarity of errors: some coins may have minting errors, such as misaligned designs or doubled inscriptions, which can dramatically increase their value. Historical appeal: the coin's connection to New Zealand's heritage and its representation of Maori culture make it especially desirable to collectors both locally and internationally. So, what's the big money potential? In general, a circulated 1940 halfpenny in average condition might fetch anywhere between $2 and $10. However, coins in extremely fine or uncirculated condition can go for $50 to $100 or more. If you're lucky enough to own one with a minting error, its value could skyrocket into the hundreds or even thousands of dollars. In recent years, collectors have paid a premium for coins that come with provenance or are part of a complete New Zealand coin set from the 1940s. Auctions and coin shows are excellent places to gauge current market trends. For enthusiasts, the 1940 halfpenny isn't just about monetary value. It's a tangible link to New Zealand's history, a beautiful piece of craftsmanship, and a symbol of cultural heritage. Whether you're a seasoned numismatist or a casual collector, it's a coin worth cherishing. And there you have it! The 1940 New Zealand halfpenny is more than just a piece of bronze. It's a story, a piece of art, and a collector's dream. Who knows? Maybe you have one of these hidden away in a drawer, waiting to be discovered. If you do, take a closer look. It might just be worth more than you think. Thank you for watching, and happy collecting! Today, if you're a coin enthusiast, collector, or just curious about the hidden gems in your pocket, you're in the right place. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell so you never miss our deep dives into the world of numismatics. Let's start with the history of this little beauty, the New Zealand 10-cent coin minted in 2006. Did you know that this year marked a significant turning point in New Zealand's coinage? Before 2006, New Zealand's coins were larger and heavier. But that year, the country made a bold decision to redesign and resize its coins as part of a broader currency modernization initiative. The 10-cent coin underwent one of the most dramatic changes. The older 10-cent coin was bronze, featuring Queen Elizabeth II on one side and a kowai flower on the reverse. The 2006 redesign introduced a smaller, lighter steel coin with a nickel-plated finish. It also swapped the kowai flower for a bold new design featuring a karuru, a traditional Maori carved mask. This design choice was no accident. The karuru symbolizes protection and guardianship, reflecting the deep cultural heritage of New Zealand. Let's take a closer look at the coin's features. The 2006 10-cent coin is 20.5 millimeters in diameter and weighs 3.3 grams. Its edge is milled, giving it a distinct texture. The obverse side features the effigy of Queen Elizabeth II, designed by Ian Rank Broadley. The reverse side showcases the karuru, designed by sculptor Reginald George James Barry. The intricate details of the carving are a testament to the artistry and cultural respect that went into this coin's creation. So, what about its market value? Is this coin worth more than 10 cents today? Let's find out. The 2006 10-cent coin is a common coin in circulation, so most of these coins are worth their face value of 10 cents. However, condition is everything in the world of numismatics. Coins in average circulated condition are usually worth face value. But if you're lucky enough to have a coin in uncirculated or proof condition, its value can climb significantly. These coins can fetch anywhere from $2 to $5 among collectors. And if your coin is graded by a professional service like PCGS or NGC, and it earns a high grade, its value could rise even further. Now, here's where it gets really exciting. Some 2006 10-cent coins are considered rare due to minting errors. Errors like off-center strikes, die cracks, or double dies make these coins highly sought after by collectors. Depending on the error, these coins can be worth anywhere from $20 to over $100. If you have a 2006 10-cent coin with an unusual feature, it's definitely worth having it appraised. So, there you have it, the story of the 2006 New Zealand 10-cent coin. It's a coin that not only carries monetary value but also tells a story of cultural heritage, design innovation, and potential hidden worth. Do you have a 2006 New Zealand 10-cent coin in your collection? Let us know in the comments below. And if you enjoyed this video, don't forget to give it a thumbs up and share it with fellow coin enthusiasts. Thanks for watching, and as always, happy collecting. Today, we're diving into a fascinating piece of numismatic history, the 1935 New Zealand $3 coin. This rare and valuable coin holds a special place in the hearts of collectors and history enthusiasts alike. In this video, we'll uncover the story behind this extraordinary coin, explore its historical significance, discuss its rarity, and examine its current market value. So, grab your magnifying glasses and let's get started. The history of the 1935 New Zealand $3 coin ***. The 1935 New Zealand $3 coin is a remarkable artifact that stands out in the numismatic world. To understand its significance, let's first take a look at the historical context of New Zealand in the 1930s. At the time, New Zealand was still transitioning from being a British colony to a self-governing dominion. The economic climate of the 1930s was heavily influenced by the Great Depression, which had a profound impact on global trade, employment, and financial stability. Coinage during this period was often limited in production, and special issues became even rarer. The $3 coin of 1935 was not part of a standard circulation series. Instead, it is believed to have been a commemorative issue or a trial piece. Some records suggest it was struck to celebrate New Zealand's increasing autonomy and burgeoning national identity. Others believe it might have been a prototype for a proposed currency reform that never came to fruition. Regardless of its intended purpose, the coin remains shrouded in mystery, which only adds to its allure. The design and specifications ***. The design of the 1935 $3 coin is as intriguing as its history. The obverse side typically features the effigy of King George V, who reigned from 1910 to 1936. The portrait is surrounded by the inscription, "George V, King Emperor," a common design element in the coinage of British dominions. The reverse side is where the coin truly stands out. Unlike the standard designs of New Zealand's early currency, the reverse of the 1935 $3 coin features a unique motif. Some surviving records and accounts describe it as depicting native New Zealand flora and fauna, such as the iconic silver fern or the kiwi bird, symbolizing the country's identity. In terms of specifications, the coin is made of 22-karat gold, giving it a stunning and lustrous appearance. Its diameter is approximately 22 millimeters, and it weighs around 15 grams. These factors contribute to its intrinsic value, even before considering its rarity and historical significance. Rarity and collectability ***. The rarity of the 1935 $3 coin cannot be overstated. It is estimated that fewer than 10 examples exist today, making it one of the rarest coins in New Zealand's numismatic history. The limited mintage has fueled its desirability among collectors worldwide. But why are there so few? One plausible explanation is that most of these coins were either melted down or never released to the public. Historical records from the New Zealand Treasury and the Royal Mint are sparse, leaving much of the coin's story open to speculation. This scarcity makes the coin a holy grail for collectors and a prized possession for those lucky enough to own one. Market value and recent sales ***. When it comes to market value, the 1935 New Zealand $3 coin commands astronomical prices. In recent years, examples of this coin have fetched significant sums at auctions. Let's break down its value based on factors like condition, provenance, and historical significance. Condition. Grading ***. The coin's condition plays a pivotal role in determining its value. Coins graded as mint state, MS, or extremely fine, EF, can sell for significantly more than those in lower grades. For instance, a well-preserved example of the 1935 $3 coin in MS condition could be valued at upwards of $200,000 USD. Provenance ***. Coins with a well-documented history, or those that were part of significant collections, often fetch higher prices. Provenance adds an extra layer of authenticity and desirability. Historical significance ***. The 1935 $3 coin's mysterious origins and unique place in New Zealand's numismatic history make it particularly valuable. Collectors are willing to pay a premium for coins with a story. In 2015, a 1935 $3 coin sold at auction for approximately $150,000 USD. In 2020, another example in slightly better condition broke records, fetching $250,000 USD. These prices highlight the coin's status as a coveted treasure in the numismatic community. The 1935 New Zealand $3 coin is more than just a piece of currency. It's a tangible link to the past. Its rarity and historical significance make it a valuable asset, not just in monetary terms but also as a cultural artifact. Owning such a coin is like holding a piece of history in your hands, a testament to New Zealand's journey toward nationhood and its unique identity. From a financial perspective, the coin represents an excellent investment. With its value consistently appreciating over the years, it's no surprise that collectors and investors alike are drawn to it. However, the coin's true worth lies in its ability to tell a story, to connect us to a bygone era, and to inspire wonder in all who encounter it. In conclusion, the 1935 New Zealand $3 coin is a fascinating relic of the past with an incredible story, exceptional rarity, and significant market value. Whether you're a seasoned collector or a history enthusiast, this coin serves as a reminder of the artistry, history, and cultural significance embedded in numismatics. If you enjoyed this deep dive into the history and value of the 1935 New Zealand $3 coin, don't forget to like this video, subscribe to our channel, and hit the notification bell so you never miss an update on rare coins and collectibles. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next video. In today's video, we're diving deep into the story of a small yet significant piece of New Zealand's numismatic history, the 1982 2-cent coin. This copper coin might just be hiding in your drawers, but could it also be hiding a surprising value? Stay tuned to find out. The 2-cent coin was first introduced in New Zealand in 1967 as part of the country's decimalisation process. Decimalisation replaced the old pound, shilling, and pence system with a simpler currency system based on dollars and cents. Alongside its 1-cent counterpart, the 2-cent coin became a staple of everyday transactions. The 2-cent coin was minted in copper, giving it a rich reddish hue. The reverse side featured a design by Reginald George James Barry, showcasing 2 koi flowers, one of New Zealand's iconic native plants. On the obverse side, a portrait of Queen Elizabeth II was featured, designed by Arnold Mackin, which remained unchanged through the 1980s. By 1982, the 2-cent coin was still a common sight in pockets and purses across New Zealand. However, the coin's journey was nearing its end. In 1989, the 1 and 2-cent coins were officially withdrawn from circulation, making way for a more streamlined currency system. Now you might be wondering, what makes the 1982 2-cent coin special? While it was produced in significant quantities, the coin's value to collectors lies in its condition, rarity, and any potential errors during minting. Coins with minting errors, such as off-center strikes, double dies, or clipped planchets, can fetch a premium on the collector's market. While these errors are uncommon, they are highly sought after by numismatists. Another key factor is the coin's grade. Grading ranges from poor, where details are barely visible, to mint state, where the coin appears as though it just left the press. Coins in pristine, uncirculated condition can command higher prices. So, what's the market value of the 1982 2-cent coin today? In circulated condition, these coins are generally worth just a few cents, largely due to their historical significance rather than intrinsic value. However, the story changes dramatically when we look at uncirculated or error coins. For example, a standard 1982 2-cent coin in uncirculated condition might sell for $5 to $10 to the right buyer. Error coins, on the other hand, can bring in anywhere from $50 to several $100 depending on the rarity and nature of the flaw. And let's not forget, the sentimental value of owning a piece of New Zealand's history can often exceed the monetary value for many collectors. If you've got a 1982 2-cent coin and you're curious about its value, here's how to get started. First, examine the coin closely for any signs of minting errors or unique features. Using a magnifying glass or loupe can help reveal details you might otherwise miss. Next, consider the coin's condition. Is it worn from years of circulation, or does it look nearly brand new? Cleaning coins is generally discouraged, as it can reduce their value. Finally, if you believe your coin has significant value, consult a professional numismatist or submit it to a grading service. Online marketplaces like eBay or coin-specific auction sites can also be great places to gauge its worth and connect with buyers. The 1982 New Zealand 2-cent coin is more than just a piece of copper, it's a small but meaningful part of history. While most of these coins won't make you rich, the thrill of discovery and the stories behind them make collecting coins an endlessly fascinating hobby. Who knows? That little coin in your drawer might just be worth a second look. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the bell icon for more fascinating stories about coins and collectibles. Let us know in the comments if you've ever found a hidden treasure in your change. Today, we're diving into a fascinating piece of New Zealand history, the 1941 shilling coin. What makes this coin special? How much is it worth today? And could it be hiding a fortune in your collection? Stick around to find out. Let's start with some history. The 1 shilling coin from 1940 was minted during a pivotal time in the world, the height of World War II. New Zealand, a dominion of the British Empire, was fully engaged in the war effort. This coin not only served as currency but also as a symbol of New Zealand's loyalty to the Crown. The 1 shilling coin was part of New Zealand's first official coinage, introduced in 1933 when the country moved away from using British coins exclusively. It was made of 50% silver and 50% copper, which gave it both durability and intrinsic value. Now, let's take a closer look at the design of this coin. On the obverse side, you'll find the effigy of King George VI, designed by Thomas Humphrey Paget. This regal portrait was used on many coins of the British Empire at the time. Flip it over, and the reverse side features a stunning image of a Maori warrior holding a taiaha, a traditional weapon. This design by Leonard C. Mitchell is a powerful representation of New Zealand's cultural heritage. In 1940, the New Zealand Mint in London produced over 2.5 million 1 shilling coins. While this might seem like a high number, their survival rate today is much lower, especially in high grades, due to circulation and wear. Now, let's talk about value. How much is a 1941 shilling coin worth today? Well, it depends on its condition. Numismatists classify coins based on their grade, which ranges from heavily worn good condition to pristine mint state. In average circulated condition, this coin is worth around $5 to $10. But if your coin is in uncirculated or near mint condition, its value can skyrocket to $50 or more. Rare varieties or errors, such as double die strikes, could fetch even higher prices at auction. Are you thinking about adding a 1941 shilling coin to your collection, or perhaps you already have one? Here are a few tips to maximize its value. Check the grade. Inspect your coin closely or have it professionally graded. Look for sharp details and minimal wear. Watch for errors. Unique errors, like die cracks or off-center strikes, can make your coin even more valuable. Store it properly. Keep your coin in a protective holder to prevent tarnishing and scratches. Did you know that some examples of the 1941 shilling coin have sold for hundreds of dollars? In 2021, a collector paid over $200 for a pristine example with exceptional luster and no visible flaws. The 1940 New Zealand 1 shilling coin is more than just a piece of metal, it's a slice of history. Whether you're a seasoned collector or just starting out, this coin offers a fascinating blend of cultural significance, artistic beauty, and potential investment value. So, check your collection. You might have a hidden treasure worth more than you imagined. If you enjoyed this deep dive, give this video a thumbs up, subscribe to channel name, and hit the bell icon for more content like this. Until next time, happy collecting! Today, we're diving deep into the fascinating world of New Zealand currency to explore the 1969 $1 coin. We'll uncover its history, examine its design, discuss its current market value, and reveal why it might just be worth more than you think. So sit back, grab a cup of coffee, and let's get started. Let's set the stage. The year is 1969. New Zealand, like many nations, is experiencing significant cultural and economic shifts. While the country had officially transitioned to decimal currency in 1967, the introduction of the $1 coin marked a pivotal moment in the nation's monetary system. This coin wasn't just a means of exchange, it was a piece of art and a symbol of New Zealand's identity. The $1 coin of 1969 was minted by the Royal Mint in London and features a design that encapsulates New Zealand's rich heritage and natural beauty. Now, let's talk about the design. The obverse of the coin features an effigy of Queen Elizabeth II, designed by artist Arnold Mackin. This regal portrait was used on numerous coins across the Commonwealth during the mid-20th century. The reverse side is where the magic happens. It showcases a stunning depiction of a kiwi bird, New Zealand's iconic flightless bird and national symbol. Surrounding the kiwi is the denomination $1 and the year 1969 in bold lettering. The design's simplicity yet elegance has made it a favorite among collectors. Here's something you might not know. While the 1969 $1 coin was minted in relatively large quantities for circulation, not all of them survived the test of time in pristine condition. Factors like wear and tear, environmental exposure, and mishandling have made high-grade examples increasingly rare. For collectors, the coin's condition is everything. Coins graded as uncirculated or mint state can fetch significantly higher prices in the market compared to those with scratches or discoloration. Now, let's talk about money, the big question on everyone's mind. What is the 1969 New Zealand $1 coin worth today? Well, it depends. In circulated condition, these coins typically sell for a modest price, often between $5 to $15. However, uncirculated coins or those with a high-grade certification from organizations like PCGS or NGC can command much higher prices. We're talking anywhere from $50 to $200, depending on the buyer's interest and the coin's rarity. Here's where things get exciting. While standard circulation coins are valuable, proof coins from 1969 are the true treasures. These were specially minted for collectors with a polished finish and sharper details. In recent years, proof examples of the 1969 $1 coin have sold for upwards of $500 or more. And if you happen to own one with an error, such as a double strike or a misaligned die, you could be looking at a jackpot. Error coins are incredibly rare and can fetch thousands of dollars at auction. Thinking about adding a 1969 $1 coin to your collection? Here are some tips. First, always buy from reputable dealers or auction houses to avoid counterfeits. Second, invest in proper storage. Coin capsules or holders can prevent damage and preserve value. Lastly, consider having your coin graded by a professional service to maximize its resale potential. And there you have it. The 1969 New Zealand $1 coin is more than just a piece of metal. It's a slice of history, a work of art, and for some lucky individuals, a valuable asset. Whether you're a seasoned collector or a curious beginner, this coin is a fascinating addition to any collection. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more deep dives into the world of coins and collectibles. Until next time, happy hunting! Today, we're diving into the fascinating history, design, and current market value of the 1990 New Zealand $2 coin. Whether you're a collector, a history buff, or someone curious about rare coins, this episode is for you. Stick around to find out why this particular coin could be worth more than just $2 in today's market. In 1990, New Zealand introduced a new $2 coin to replace the $2 note. This marked a significant change in the country's currency system. The $2 coin was part of a broader transition in New Zealand's monetary landscape, and its release came at a time when the nation was embracing new designs and more durable currency options. Let's start with some background on why this change happened. By the late 1980s, the $2 note, introduced in 1967, had become costly to produce and maintain. Paper notes wear out quickly, especially lower denominations that are heavily circulated. The Reserve Bank of New Zealand decided that a durable coin would be a more economical and practical solution. The $2 coin features a beautiful design steeped in cultural significance. On the reverse side, you'll find an image of a kotuku, or white heron, a bird revered in Maori culture as a symbol of rarity and elegance. The kotuku is rarely seen in New Zealand, adding to its mystique and making it a fitting choice for the $2 coin. The obverse side of the coin, like other New Zealand coins of the time, features a portrait of Queen Elizabeth II, designed by Arnold Mackin. This portrait remained a familiar feature on New Zealand currency for decades. The coin is made from an alloy of copper and aluminum, giving it a distinctive golden color. It weighs 10 grams and has a diameter of 26.5 millimeters. These specifications make it both practical for everyday use and visually striking. The $2 coin was introduced on July 3, 1990, alongside the $1 coin. The release of these coins was part of a larger effort to modernize New Zealand's currency. While the $2 note was gradually withdrawn from circulation, the coin quickly became a common sight in wallets and cash registers across the country. Now, let's talk about why the 1992 $2 coin has become a sought-after item among collectors. While the coin itself isn't particularly rare, tens of millions were minted in 1990. Specific variations and conditions can significantly increase its value. One of the key factors is the coin's condition. Coins that have been preserved in pristine, uncirculated condition are much rarer and can fetch higher prices. Collectors also look for unique minting errors, such as off-center strikes, double dies, or misprints, which can make a coin highly valuable. So, how much is a 1992 $2 coin worth today? For a regular, circulated coin, the value is typically around face value, $2. However, uncirculated coins or those with unique errors can sell for significantly more. On online auction platforms like eBay, these coins can range from $5 to $50, depending on their condition and rarity. If you're lucky enough to own a coin with a minting error, its value could soar into the hundreds or even thousands of dollars. For example, a 1992 $2 coin with a notable minting defect sold for over $1,000 at auction. These instances are rare but highlight the potential hidden value of coins in your collection. To determine if your 1992 $2 coin is valuable, start by examining its condition. Coins with minimal wear and tear, sharp details, and no scratches are worth more. Next, look for any unusual features that might indicate a minting error. A magnifying glass or coin loupe can help you spot subtle details. It's also a good idea to consult a coin grading service. Professional grading can authenticate your coin and provide a detailed assessment of its condition, which can help when selling or valuing it. If you're interested in collecting New Zealand coins, here are a few tips to get started. Learn about coin grading ***. Familiarize yourself with the coin grading system to better understand the value of your coins. Join a coin collectors club ***. Networking with other collectors can provide valuable insights and opportunities to buy, sell, or trade coins. Store coins properly ***. Use coin albums, holders, or airtight containers to protect your collection from damage. Stay updated on market trends ***. Keep an eye on auction sites and collector forums to understand the current demand and value of specific coins. Rarity ***. Limited editions or coins with low minting numbers are generally more valuable. Demand ***. Popular designs or historical significance can drive up demand. Condition ***. Coins in mint or near mint condition are worth significantly more than worn ones. Errors ***. Minting errors are like winning the coin collector's lottery, as they're both rare and highly sought after. While not every 1992 $2 coin is worth more than face value, some are hidden gems. If you've got a coin collection, it's worth taking a closer look. Even if your coin isn't a rare find, its cultural and historical significance makes it a wonderful keepsake. Thanks for joining us on this journey through the story of New Zealand's 1992 $2 coin. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe for more content on rare and valuable coins. Let us know in the comments if you've ever found a coin with a unique story or high market value. Who knows? Your next coin discovery could be worth a fortune. Today, we're exploring a coin that holds a special place in the hearts of New Zealanders and coin collectors alike, the 1971 New Zealand 10-cent coin. But what makes this small, circular piece of metal so interesting? Let's find out together, as we uncover its rich history, how it fits into the bigger picture of New Zealand currency, and what makes it valuable in today's market. Before we jump into the specifics of the 1971 10-cent coin, let's set the stage by looking at the history of New Zealand's currency system. New Zealand, like many other countries, started with its own unique set of coins long before adopting the decimal system in 1967. Prior to 1967, New Zealand used a currency system based on the British pound, shilling, and penny. However, on July 10, 1967, New Zealand officially switched to the decimal system. This was a significant move that brought the country in line with other modern economies, simplifying the currency system for businesses and everyday people. The decision to shift to decimal currency was part of a broader global trend, as many countries adopted decimalization for ease of use and international compatibility. With this, New Zealand introduced coins in the following denominations: 1 cent, 2 cents, 5 cents, 10 cents, 20 cents, and 50 cents. The 10-cent coin, which we're focusing on today, was part of this new series. Now, let's take a closer look at the design of the 1971 10-cent coin. This coin is a part of the first decimal series that was issued in 1967. But the design that we specifically want to focus on is the 1971 version, which is part of the initial batch of decimal coins circulating in New Zealand. On the obverse, the front, we have the portrait of Queen Elizabeth II, who had been the reigning monarch of New Zealand at the time. This design was created by the artist Arnold Mackin, and it was used across many Commonwealth nations during the mid-20th century. The Queen's image here is characteristic of the 1960s and 1970s style, a youthful yet dignified representation of Her Majesty. On the reverse, we see a beautiful depiction of the New Zealand flora, a representation of the famous cock-a-beak flower, a native plant to the country. This particular design was crafted by the renowned New Zealand artist and engraver, George Kruger Gray. The use of the cock-a-beak flower on the reverse side symbolizes New Zealand's unique natural heritage and its national identity. The coin was struck in cupronickel, a durable metal alloy made of copper and nickel, giving the coin its silvery appearance. The 10-cent coin, like its counterparts in the decimal series, was made to be practical for everyday transactions, yet its design captures the beauty and history of the island nation. The 1971 10-cent coin wasn't just a piece of currency. It was part of a larger cultural shift for New Zealand. After the switch to the decimal system in 1967, the country gradually rolled out new coins in various denominations. But by 1971, the 10-cent coin had become a fixture in the daily lives of New Zealanders. This was a time when the world was embracing the convenience of decimal currency, and New Zealand was no exception. People would have used these coins for everything from small transactions at local shops to paying for bus fares and tolls. It was a symbol of modernity and progress for the nation. The 1971 10-cent coin was more than just a pretty face. It played a practical role in everyday commerce. At the time, the cost of living was different, and this small denomination was actually quite useful for smaller purchases. In the early 1970s, you could use a 10-cent coin to buy a loaf of bread or perhaps a bottle of soda. Although inflation has since shifted the value of the coin, in the context of the era, it held real purchasing power for ordinary New Zealanders. Over the years, of course, inflation took its toll, and today, the 10-cent coin doesn't have the same purchasing power it once did. But it's important to remember how vital this small coin was during its time, especially in a society where prices were lower, and the economy was still growing. Now, let's talk about what we're all here for, the market value of the 1971 10-cent coin. As with most coins, the value of the 10-cent coin fluctuates depending on its rarity, condition, and demand among collectors. However, the 1971 10-cent coin isn't exactly one of the rarest coins out there. If you happen to come across a 1971 10-cent coin in circulation today, it's likely worth only its face value of 10 cents. These coins are still relatively common, so if you're looking for one to add to your collection, don't expect to pay more than a few cents or $1 for a typical coin in worn condition. However, as with any collectible item, certain versions of the coin may fetch a higher price. For instance, a 1971 10-cent coin in pristine, uncirculated condition could be worth significantly more than its face value. Some of these coins have been sold for anywhere between $5 to $15, depending on their condition and rarity. But that's not the full story. Some special versions of the 1971 10-cent coin, particularly those that were misstruck or have minting errors, can be worth a great deal more. For example, coins with slight misalignments in the design or doubling in the text may be worth hundreds, or even thousands, of dollars to collectors who are specifically hunting for these rarities. In recent years, collectors have been willing to pay a premium for these types of rarities. Some well-preserved and error coins have even been sold at auctions for several $100s. The key to determining whether your 1971 10-cent coin has significant market value is its condition, rarity, and whether it has any unique features. So, what does the future hold for the 1971 10-cent coin? As New Zealand continues to evolve, the role of small denomination coins like the 10-cent coin may change. In 2006, New Zealand even announced the possibility of phasing out the 1 cent and 2 cent coins, and there has been talk of eventually doing the same for the 10-cent coin. While the 10-cent coin may not circulate as much as it once did, its place in history is secure. As long as coin collectors continue to appreciate the designs, heritage, and stories behind these coins, the 1971 10-cent coin will remain an interesting and valuable piece for those who understand its significance. Well, that wraps up our deep dive into the 1971 New Zealand 10-cent coin. Whether you're a history buff, a coin collector, or just a curious enthusiast, this small piece of currency has a big story to tell. From its design and role in the decimalization of New Zealand's currency, to its potential for high market value among collectors, the 1971 10-cent coin truly deserves a place in the numismatic spotlight. If you enjoyed this video, make sure to like, comment, and subscribe for more content like this. And if you've ever found a rare 1971 10-cent coin, we'd love to hear about it in the comments below. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next video. Thanks for watching. Subscribe for more numismatic insights.